Good morning, everyone. So, I get questions about my hair and how do I keep it healthy. One of the ways that I keep it healthy is to minimize the exposure to heat treatments, blow drying my hair. So, my hair is wet right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to film this video, and at the very end, when it's had some time to air dry, I will blow dry it just so you can see what the finished makeup looks like with dry hair. But I don't really want to dry it right now because it's soaking wet, and the wetter the hair is, the more damage you're going to do to it. So I'm just going to let this air dry while we do the makeup. So I went to Ulta yesterday because I had heard about the Essence 8-Hour Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I heard very good things about them. So I went and bought a couple, and while I was there, of course, I was in the Essence section, and so I ended up buying two other things by Essence that I wanted to try. I did buy another thing that was a repurchase from LA Girl that I wanted to try to remember if I still liked it or not. So I already used that, but I'll start from the beginning as far as what I have. So I started with my Wet n Wild lip treatment. Then I went in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Then the next thing I used was what I picked up from LA Girl. I got the Pro.Conceal HD Concealer Corrector in pink. I wanted to see how this compared to the Maybelline one that I've been using, so I used that, and then I used the Wet n Wild Megalast Incognito Concealer in light beige. Then I used my Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in rose ivory. All right, so shall we take it from there? Yeah, why not? Let's take it from there. Okay, so the next step. Oh, I also did my brows with my e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in cool brown. So the next step would be powder. So Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Powder in Translucent. If you've never tried this and you're looking for a really nice powder, I highly recommend it. It's got a very unique design to it because it's got like this trap door thing, and then it's got a screen, and when you bang your brush on top of the screen, it puffs up just the right amount of powder for what you're doing. This is an e.l.f. powder brush. Okay, so everything is set now. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go in with one of the Essence products that I picked up. I think I used to have this many, many years ago, and I don't know if it's the exact same product that they used to sell, but I also bought the Essence Contouring Duo Palette. And this one says 10 Lighter Skin. And the reason why I bought this is I love a cool contour, and that is about as cool as I've ever seen for a contour. And yeah, these cool tone light contours are very, very hard to find. So I'm going to use this Real Techniques contouring brush. Wow, that is very pigmented. So I'm turning the brush sideways now to blend out that harsh line. Wow, was not expecting it to be that pigmented. As a matter of fact, what is left that got kicked up, I'm just going to press the brush into it rather than pick up more. I am doing a warm tone look today, so not sure how this is going to go using a cool contour with a warm bronzer, because my next step is going to be Hard Candy Instant Summer Natural Powder Bronzer in Toasted. I love this bronzer. This is my absolute favorite bronzer that I own. And we're going to go in with this brush by Moda, picking up some product there. And I'm just going to do the perimeter of my face. First. And then what I like to do is take a little bit and do the cheek area and buff that into the contour like that. Yeah, I love this bronzer. Hard Candy, such an underrated brand. Okay, next is the one of the other products that I bought by Essence. I saw this and I was like, oh my God, that is beautiful. I have to get it. This is the Pure Nude Baked Blush in Rosy Rosewood. How pretty is that? Okay, I'm gonna use, actually a contour brush from Real Techniques, but sometimes I like to use contour brushes as blush brush. Wow, that kicked up a lot of powder when I took that across there. Oh, I don't know how pigmented this is going to be. So let's just dab it. Yeah, okay. It's going to be all right. This color is so pretty. I don't know why I've been doing so many warm toned looks lately. I guess because it's fall and those types of colors just, go with the season. So go with the flow. Oh, that is so pretty. I love it. And I'm not really a powder blush person. I prefer cream, gel, liquid, but that color is just so pretty. All right, now highlighter. For highlighter, I'm going to do my Profusion Ray of Sunshine Illuminating Liquid Highlighter in the shade Sunkissed. So I'm just going to do a couple dots of that right across the top of my cheekbones and blend it in with my finger. All right. Next, I'm going in with, and I did remember to put foundation on my eye area this time. So I put the foundation everywhere, but I'm still going to use my e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. This is an excellent eyeshadow primer and so inexpensive. They have it at Target still, and I think CVS. But this product has been around forever. It's one of the very first eyeshadow primers that ever existed. Now for eyeshadow today, I'm going to use one of these eyeshadow trios that I picked up from Dollar Tree recently by LA Colors. This one is called Water Lily, and it has a copper, let's see, it has a beige, a matte beige, a shimmery copper, and then that other shade is like a matte warm mauve or a very, very light brown or a darker beige. All right, let's just get into it. Let's use this crease brush and try out this contour shade. Oh, that's a really good crease color. Well, for me anyway. All right, I'm going to switch to this smaller brush and we're going to go into that beige shade and dust some of that along the brow bone. And the inner corner. And now we're going to switch to a shader brush and go into that copper color. All right, for eyeliner, I'm going to use this NYX Epic Wear liner stick in gold plated because gold is, you know, a typical warm shade that will look good with the copper. Yay, I actually got some on there before my eyes started watering. Hooray. And I'm going to switch to this small pencil brush and take some of that copper shade right underneath the lashes. All right, I'm going to switch back to my crease brush and add a little more of this contour color. Till I get the shape that I want. Okay, next, Wet n Wild Lash Curler. Yeah, this takes some getting used to, but I really like it. It's amazing how different lash curlers feel from brand to brand. But this has an unusual shape to it. And I think that's why. Okay, and Essence. Of course, I would use the Essence mascara today since I'm doing a lot of Essence products. Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Yeah, it had been quite a while since I'd bought anything Essence. Well, actually, no, I had just repurchased the mascara recently. But as far as their other products go, I stood there for quite a while looking at everything at the Essence display at Ulta because it's quite different than the Essence display they have at Target. They seem to carry, different products at different stores. Whoa, that's not good. Just got mascara in my hair. Okay, now, the star of the show is these 8-hour matte liquid lipsticks. Unbelievable, you guys. These are $4.99 a piece, and this formula is so good. It is lightweight. You cannot feel it on your lips. It dries down quickly, and when it's dry, so there's no transfer. But you know how matte liquid lipsticks a lot of times they don't feel good on your lips? You can't feel these. And the color selection is really great. I got a nude called Rosy Nude, which is number 4, and it's a muted version of my lips. And I got number 8, Dark Berry. But I want you to be able to see the two colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this, and I'm just going to layer the other one right over it once it's dry, just so you can see what the two colors look like. Yeah, I was playing around with these when I got home yesterday. and I was really shocked. I was not expecting to like these as much as I did. So this is Rosy Nude. So it's a muted, warmer version of my lips. And it's already dry, just like that. Wow. Okay, and this is what I did yesterday, and I didn't have a problem because I really wanted to try both colors, so I just laid one right over the other. So yeah, we're going to put the dark berry right over it. And I actually put multiple layers of the dark berry for full opacity. And also I wanted to see what was going to happen, and I had no problems. It didn't create any problems. Because when you use a really dark color like this, sometimes the color can tend to cluster in one area. So I just kept applying more and more and more until it was all evenly colored. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it went on a bit darker over there. So this is what I did yesterday. I just picked up some more product and then went over the other parts of my lip. Just so it'd all be the same. So this is an extremely dark red, but goes with my sweater and my nail polish. And okay, so as promised, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go dry my hair and then come back and show you what this looks like without the wet hair. Okay, so a couple other things I do for my hair is I always use Tresemme Heat Protectant Spray, and I dry my hair on the lowest setting, and I don't dry it 100%. So, like, if you were to touch my hair right now, it's dry, but it's still damp. Because if you dry it until it's completely dry, it's going to be way more damaging. So it's still dry, but it's dry enough, if you know what I mean. So that is it for today, you guys. And yeah, I highly recommend these Essence 8-Hour Matte Liquid Lipsticks from Ulta. I have not seen them anywhere but Ulta, but there are loads of other beautiful colors, and they're $5 a piece. Well, $4.99, so you might as well say $5 a piece. And the formula is so nice, and yeah, I love them. Bye. Thanks for watching, subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.